If you know the right steps to take, success is possible for anyone. In this video, I'm going to share with you the top 10 lessons from the Success Principles by Jack Canfield. These lessons will help you achieve anything you want in life. The Success Principles is a self-help book by Jack Canfield. The book has 64 principles to help people achieve success in their personal and professional lives. The principles are divided into 5 sections: mindset, strategy, action, habit and lifestyle. In the mindset section, Canfield discusses the importance of having a positive attitude and being grateful. In the strategy section, he discusses taking risks and networking, and in the action section, he emphasizes the importance of taking consistent action towards one's goals. The habit section teaches readers how to develop positive habits that will lead to success. Finally, the lifestyle section covers the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle and having balance in one's life. Readers are also encouraged to continue learning and growing in order to achieve their goals. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 10 lessons from the Success Principles by Jack Canfield and how you can use them to achieve success in your own life. Lesson number 1. You must be fully responsible to your own life success. It's important to remember that we're the only ones who can control our own lives. No one else can make us happy or successful. We must take full responsibility for our own lives if we want to achieve our goals. This doesn't mean that we can't ask for help from others, but it does mean that we must ultimately be the ones in charge of our own destiny. So, if you want to be successful, remember that you are the only one who can make it happen. Take responsibility for your life and reach for your dreams. Lesson number 2. What you think, say and do must always be connected with your purpose, values and goals. If you want to be successful in life, it's important that everything you do is in line with your goals and values. This means that you need to be aware of what you think, say and do at all times, and how it could impact your future plans and your personal values. For example, if you value honesty, you need to make sure that you always tell the truth. Or if your goal is to become a professional athlete, you will need to work hard and practice a lot to improve your skills. Ultimately, by aligning your words and deeds with your purpose, values and goals, you'll increase the likelihood of achieving success. Lesson number 3. Acquired knowledge and skills are far more valuable than material things. It's often said that knowledge is power. This is especially true when it comes to knowledge and skills that you've learned. Unlike material possessions which can lose their value or be lost altogether, knowledge and skills are permanent assets that will always be of use. They can never be taken away and they can often be applied to multiple situations. Furthermore, acquired knowledge and skills tend to build on each other, making them even more valuable over time. This is why it's important to continue learning and acquiring new skills throughout your life. Lesson number 4. Your value doesn't rely on what you know, but rather on what you can do. Some people focus on getting a lot of education, but if they can't do anything useful with that knowledge, it's not really helpful. There are a lot of people who know a lot about something, but can't actually use that knowledge in a practical way. However, there are people who have little formal education, but can use their skills in many different ways. These people are more valuable to society as a whole, so while it is important to learn, it's only valuable if you can use that knowledge. Hey, please do make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe and notification button if you haven't already done so, as it means that YouTube sends you more of these kinds of videos and it helps our channel as well. Let's look at lesson number 5. Changed behaviour changes results. Most people understand that if they want to be successful, they need to do things that will help them succeed. Successful people understand this too. They know that in order to get different results, they need to change their behaviour. They are intentional with their actions and work hard to make sure they're always moving closer to their goals. If you want to see different results in your life, start by changing your behaviour. The way you act, decides how things turn out for you. So make sure it's helping you achieve what you want in life. Lesson 6. Acknowledge issues and act on it. Acknowledging there's a problem is the first step to fixing it. It can be hard to confront the issues we have, but once we do, we can start working on fixing them. If you ignore your problems, they'll only get worse. Eventually you will have to face them, and it will be harder. It takes courage and effort to act on our problems, but it's worth it. When we take action, we can start to improve our lives and make the world a better place. We need to admit that there are some problems that need to be fixed. Once we do that, we can start to take steps to solve them. Lesson 7. Be teachable. No matter how much experience or knowledge someone has, they can always learn more. Being teachable means having an open mind and being willing to change. It also means being receptive to feedback and willing to take direction. People who aren't teachable find it hard to change and to accept new ideas. They also have a hard time taking criticism. However, being teachable is essential for personal and professional growth. It allows us to learn from our mistakes, become better versions of ourselves, and develop new skills. Lesson 8. Speak positive things. Words have a lot of power. We should use our words carefully because they have the ability to make or break us. Our words can build us up or tear us down. If you want to live successful lives, it's important that we learn to speak positively. When we focus on speaking positively, we are more likely to achieve positive results. When we speak positively, we send a message to our subconscious mind that we are confident and capable. We also start to attract more positive circumstances and people into our lives. Lesson 9. Do not be afraid to fail. Failure is part of life. Everyone experiences it at some point, whether it's in their personal life or professional career. And while it's natural to feel discouraged after a setback, it's important to remember that failure is not the end of the world. Failing can be a valuable learning experience. When you fail, you can learn from your mistakes so that you don't make them again. What's more, overcoming adversity can make you stronger and more resilient. So next time you find yourself facing failure, don't be afraid to embrace it as an opportunity to grow. Lesson 10. Always make careful choices. Making choices is a part of life. Some choices are small, like what to wear or what to eat. Other choices are bigger and more important, like whether to study for a test or go to a party. But no matter what kind of choice you're facing, it's always important to make careful decisions. Before making a decision, it's helpful to weigh the pros and cons of each option. This will help you to consider all of the possible outcomes of your choice. Additionally, it can be helpful to seek advice from others who may have more experience or expertise in the area you're facing a choice in. Making careful choices isn't always easy, but it's always important. By taking the time to think through your options and make the best decision for yourself, you can help to ensure that you live a happy and successful life. There is no one formula for success. What works for one person may not work for another. However, there are some basic principles that can help anyone achieve their goals. Success means different things to different people. Some people might think of success as being wealthy or famous. Others might think of success as leading a happy and fulfilling life. No matter what our goals are, we can all achieve success by setting our sights high and working hard to accomplish them. Thank you for being all ears throughout the entire video. If you'd like to learn more about starting your own business, click in the details below, and if there's a particular video you're looking to see, let us know in the comments below. To create is effort. To copy is genius. Albert Einstein. Remember, if you want to change your life, you need to make a change.